Alright, guys. Sorry about that. My equipment here was acting crazy. Took me forever to figure it out. A little bit of YouTube and a little duct tape and a little bit of super glue. I fixed it, boss. I fixed it and I fixed it. All right.
Curing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
My fate is tied to my brother's. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Well, that ain't happening. I don't give a care. He was a famous Viking king at one time.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup. What are you doing?
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
I have not had the win all day. I must turn this around.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will...
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build
ourselves a new home.
The riches taken from Kjotve's raid won't suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It's within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Well,
How much did you hear? Enough. Your path is revealed and your journey will be challenging. Will you not join us? For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threats will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering. You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Ava, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered when we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner. Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning? An accent, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga in England. Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories, other glories. My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as they patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their death, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gift is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law,
50 weight?
you will have it from me. A parent must pay the price for his children's folly.
It was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you can be a king's hero, Eivor.
your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms?
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, Father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Put some muscle into those bulls! Ration your strength, Dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrats. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hope.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fort from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far sides, a new kingdom waits.
No England well for your travels.
I spent the season in the kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan, and the glory be brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
Creed Valhalla. I hate this stuff.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searco told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them. Since the mass coronal injection in 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever. Dr. Searco went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home.
mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, John. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about moving you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the enemy status stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcripts if you're looking for something.
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that message led us here, to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. As in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the man. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Wow. England!
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
You must not rush our land. All you see here is Saxon territory. The kingdom of Mercia, largely unpassable. There will be eyes watching us from the streets, bows drawn and tracks set. We must be wary. Roundly, taking your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun crosses the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes. I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. But they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. We will speak with them. Get the lay of the land. can carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick and a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin's one eye.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these sacrifices.
He does make a valid point.
The hammer. Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Dak, I have to agree with you 100%. Oh, Lord. No, they didn't have to put it in the game.
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone must keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time operating once we have settled.
Dak's ready to go.
Come to, stop the boat. Pull a boat there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No doubt. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand.
Something's up.
What's wrong with you?
This area is off limits. This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it. clear.
We should be close, barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good look around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
God, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food in the ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Urban, or Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
And he is happy for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of the forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins stopped the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now they are ravaged.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Bob. The rules are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, pull back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Ravensthorpe!
It's too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed to foot, lest they spot the Romans.
Dag and I will go together.
We all know if they are friends, I wish to meet them as a god. And if they are foes, then we fight them together.
This is going to be a short episode once we do this.
These men.
They speak with twisted accents.
So I'm going to start the England, you know, an hour long.
On me.
Oh, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes fouling our riverways?
No, he did not just call us no Danes.
Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Thornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves the slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, bugger, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Have what you wished for, Dad.
What are you waiting for? Got you!
job, Seeger. Got him down.
Thanks, Eivor.
You're welcome.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Eivor, look at this.
A noise trap. Might be something inside. I will have a look.
Wait.
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men are prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses, and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
I know this is a really...
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to others. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Repeat my steps. Start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my family again, somewhere.
That's a what?
What are you thinking?
Yeah, right?
Use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mouths would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Doc?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Stilbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers to friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A long house to rival any I see. Now come. Branti has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed clumps of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
Oh.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this unless they ask us.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else have you?
Ramby said, we just got here. You already talking about raiding? There goes the damn neighborhood, boys.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good. How I miss those days. Ransacking, pillaging, blade singing, shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the roar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay. So, I had told you guys that I do things differently when I play. I save the rating to last. I try to build up the arrows and the health first. There's a one that I always book of knowledge, I get the poison. That comes in handy for y'all did not know. So the poison I get very early. It's a pain to get it, but once you get it, it's so much better. We'll get both of them booked. I usually start up in the north because of the fabric. You need so much fabric. But toward the end, I get it all at one time. But I play a lot different, so England is going to be a long one. From this moment on, we are doing nothing but sides. Grabbing the book of knowledge right now, here in a little bit. And I'll come back about five minutes, and we'll start England and the life of England. So I hope y'all like. If y'all on YouTube, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I hope y'all enjoy. Be back in a few.